again, I'm back with a new project to share. I showed this book a couple of videos back. I did a Amity Bloom inspired book that after taking our course, and I'd made two, a small one and a big one, and I decorated the small one but I hadn't decorated the big one, so this is me back showing this one now fully decorated. This is the size you make in the class. The last video was of a smaller version I made. I just reduced the measurements by 1 inch, and but this is the size you make actually in the class. So it's still a really nice size. Obviously a wee bit bigger, but I really like the size of it. So yeah, we'll just do a wee flip through. Hopefully the lighting's okay. It's really dull here today, so I've got lamps and things trying to make it bright enough, and the throw, my desk's a mess because I'm making a new book, and rather than tidy up I just put the throw down, so hopefully it's not too much cream on cream and you can see everything okay. It's funny, I just want to show, this is the book I'm making at the moment, and that is the neatest stitching I've ever managed to do, and if it was an exposed spine I would never have got it that neat, but because I'm covering it up, it's just so, it's the neatest stitching I've ever done, and I figure, right, I'm going to put this in my video to just show how neat it is because I'm going to have to cover it up because of the style of book I'm making, and but if I was actually trying to do an exposed spine I would never have got it that neat, so I just wanted to prove I could. So it's on a video now. It's out there to show that I can stitch really straight. I just thought it was really funny that because I'm covering it up, it's just perfect. But because I love the books where you leave it like that, where the book's decorated but you've got the stitching like that. And the couple of times I've tried it, my stitching is so squint. But because, like I say, because I'm covering it up, it's perfect. So annoying. But anyway, back to the book I should be talking about. I've got sari silk as a closure that's not attached, and some really bonny beads on the ends. I've gone for a sort of pink and blue colour scheme in this one because the lady that's taking this book, I know they're her colours, so I had her in my mind when I was decorating it. So yeah, so here we go. We've got the wee flip on the front with just some vintage lace and some, I've used quite a few fussy cut flowers through this one. I've got a whole box of flowers cut out, but I tend to forget I have them, so I dug them out for this. So you've got the wee flap here, and I put one of these nice big tags. This is from the Artie Mays and Tracy Fox collaboration tag kit, and I've got a few in this book. So there's a lovely big belly band in the front, and then you have the little flip out book, which is here, which I've just used various scrap papers and some decoupage napkins in here as well. And there's a wee pocket on the front. So we've got some wee, quite a few paper collages through this book, but I've added ruffles on some of them and some pockets. I've used the Mrs. Coggs, it's one of the fairy kits in here as well. I just really love these images. And another couple of tags here. And these fabric tabs that you're taught in the class, which are just really cute. I must do more of them in my other books. I've got a nice big ruffle here. This is some vintage net tulle behind there, which I've got, and then I had some of this sari that just matched it perfectly, and then some vintage lace on top. This is some fussy cut flowers out of a book that I just made into a little tuck. And a couple of wee journaling cards. There's a few journaling cards in here which are from, I can't remember which Tracy Fox kit it's from, but that's where they come from. I've got a wee denim fabric tab there. And again, some more fussy cut images. So I really enjoy doing these wee ruffles. And we've got a wee heart in here. It's a vintage postcard, which I've just turned into a wee flip. And in the centre, these are lovely faceted glass beads. So I thought they worked quite well. I've got a big butterfly. Again, the lady that's taking this book loves her butterflies, so I tried to fit a few in. And then we've got a wee couple of wee pockets here. And this is a great way of using the T-card books. You can't pull the T-cards out once they're glued in. You'll damage them. So it was Jackie Chimes that I saw do this, and it's just such a great idea because it's a really cute little tag, but you don't damage the T-cards. Because I've got a few books that I wasn't sure how to use them for that reason, so that works really well. Another wee tuck here. These are lovely. These are, I put them in a few books recently. I got them in a charity shop. They're physics and chemistry books from, I think it's 1920 or 30 something, for somebody that went to Glasgow University. So they're really smart. I was really chuffed to get them. Another collage there. And I've used quite a few of the seed beads that they change colour slightly in the light. So they're really nice. I'm not sure that'll come up on camera though. And another wee tuck here. And some more tags there. And there's more seed beads sewn in there as well. And then at the back we've got a fabric pocket which I've sewn some vintage buttons into, and we've got a wee bead off here and a couple of wee tags and another pocket here using some vintage fabric and some more decoupage napkin there. And in the back fabric pocket I've got a little, I made this little book for another journal I'd been making, but the journal got so chunky I couldn't fit it in, so I just popped it in here, and it's just made with lots of little scrap papers, and there's a couple of little pockets with tiny tags in them. And a tiny little bulldog clip on there. And another tag using the same idea where you make a tag out of them when they're stuck in. And this is a lace pocket. And then on the back we have a nice big butterfly, again for the lady getting this book. So there we go. I will hopefully be back soon with another book. And yeah, that's all for now. So thank you very much. Stay safe. Bye bye.